Welcome back to Grudge Gaming Plays Wartales. I'm Adventurer. So, as always with this game, it's been a while since I've played it. We had been exploring to the west of the zone. We know there's a ruin here for us to investigate. We do have a mission to come up here and deal with that. We also have a couple of quests for the actual campaign. Campaign. The story of this particular county. We found this village. If memory serves, and again, this last one has been maybe a week and a half ago. We were running low on something. I can't remember exactly what that thing was, but we were definitely running low on something. It might have been medicine. We only appear to have one left, which is not ideal. Yeah, can't remember what this town actually has in terms of amenities. We've got an inn, and there was nobody really worth recruiting if memory serves. We've got a blacksmith, and I think we bought everything we would need from him in the short term.
Be careful if you go into the hills south of here. I heard far.
Right, let's go north because I'm curious as to what's here. We're still just exploring. Is that? We have also been encountering, in terms of the fights we've been doing, we have been finding mercenaries.
I agreed to see you as this meeting could be mutually beneficial for us. You see, I need to hire mercenaries for a very delicate mission.
Ooh, delicacy.
I want you to capture a woman who represents a threat for the future of Alazar and Gosenberg. Needless to say, her identity is on a need-to-know basis only. You shall bring her back alive, take your reward, and never speak of this mission again. Are you interested?
I'm kind of interested.
I am pleased. This woman usually travels in a small caravan between the Winful Estate and the village of Marheim.
I consider this place as my home. Alazar and Gosenberg formed a single kingdom before it was divided by the broker's treachery.
Okay, so these are salty, formerly significantly more landed nobles, it would seem.
It is my duty to protect the Alazar family.
Okay, cool. We've encountered these people. They're not exactly the nicest. Dire pit mine. How much actual? We've got bugger all capacity left, so we're not going to. Oh, we can go in and actually see it, I suppose. Wolves.
wretched things ambushed us while we were sleeping. I'm begging you, you've got to help us.
We've just moved counties. Bloody mole rats. Just going to try and salvage them since the quest is to keep them alive. We're going to want a tank down here too. We'll check this one. Kind of alright with those two being there. Actually going to stay there and tank that route because they're going to be all coming at you. Okay, about pikemen there, so that's fine. You are basically fine. Oh. We can force them to come closer. So we'll do that. You're going first, which means... swap these two around. You're then going to do a bit of this. And then actually, you're going to... How far do we actually have to move to get thing hit by encourage? Cool, they can end his turn. You're then going to attack us. We then wake you back. Same deal again here. We buff everyone. Since allies get that as well, we then go like this. Gain riposte. In turn. They're not wastes of space. Who's going next? One of those ones, which is fine. We're going to come back to those ones. Kind of alarming. It's fine. However, this guy's going to come up and kill the other one. Which it does. Great. It's not going to work. Just in confined spaces is not ideal, unfortunately. Luckily, these guys don't have the range to do anything, so... we're just going to move over here, just so we can say we've done this corner. These guys will move forward. Hopefully either our tank will take the damage, or these guys will all let us charge north, either or. Doesn't really matter a huge amount in one way or the other. We really do need a new spear for that guy. Isn't quite the attack I was hoping for. Dog, wolf, owl. I didn't even actually get a turn. Actually went. I find that very funny. We can let them go.
their beasts' fangs. Oh, it's a lucky thing you came along. Those filthy monsters were about to eat us alive. I don't know how to thank you. Take whatever you like from our camp. Help yourselves.
I'm alive. Praised be Saint Elior.
What does your camp even have? Ooh. If I had the space for it, I'd take it. And a shield. We could probably use the shield. We don't, however, have to make the decision now. We can make it later if it comes to it. Again, it's the perennial problem we have with this game is the weight of how much we can carry, unfortunately. Which again is probably an argument for getting a second pack mule, but yeah, we're just carrying an awful lot of stuff. Unfortunately. But we have found what we wanted to. So let's head back. We can try to make some stuff back in that town. And head off that way, I guess. It's probably going to take all day to get back there, though, which is the only disadvantage here. The other option would be to rest, because resting would allow us to consume some food, which will, burn some weight. We are so getting attacked. You're getting there. Yeah, use. Do we have anything we can do with bear? No, we don't, but bear is weighty, so I'd quite like to get rid of it. Right. Add to meal. Purely interested in trying to burn some of the excess weight we're carrying. We'll check that in because again, that's like 7.5 pounds worth of bear meat. And when you get attacked, which is nice. Patrons, we made some money. We got no additional prestige, which is fine. I think it's possible because we may have hit a cap, maybe. We'll do that to not have to deal with the negative trait for an extended period of time. Right. We can actually we'll check out the tavern. Yeah, okay, so we need to move tavern. Right.
All of this good food reminds me of a riddle. Want to hear it? If you can solve it, I'll give you a reward.
I can be rewarded.
Wonderful. Now listen carefully, mercenaries. Really focus. You have to cross a river with a wolf, a croc swine, and a crate of apples. But you can only carry one person at a time. How many crossings do you need to get them all across in one piece?
I missed the first part of the setup, which is not helpful. Because I have no idea how many people we're supposed to be carrying. I'm gonna go with one. Yeah, one, because there's no actual person listed.
That's right! Neither the wolf, nor the croc swine, nor the crate of apples are people. Take this, with my compliments. Without the unwavering support of strong drink, many of us would never have graduated from the university this year. We owe a big part of our success to your tavern, mercenaries. To celebrate the end of our exams and your kind hospitality, we've had this little gift made for you.
Yay, gifts! Although, again, I guess the question is, do we want to look at moving the tavern? Because the short answer is, yeah, we probably do. If this is the best it can get to. We'll worry about this next episode, I think. For now, we're just going to exit and keep on heading down the road. Like I say, the goal is we can end up making something. And once we've made something, we can then look at we can then look at selling some old junk, basically. Well, Iron Spear is a good place to start, actually. Let's make the spear, because I want one. That's going to cut us out of iron. Hang on. Actually, I should do some maths here. Let's say regardless, we want this. So we're going to go... We're going to make one of these. Forge. Yeah, I do. Continue. We actually have the choice of potentially just breaking down some of the more older stuff we have, if the truth be told, which may make life a bit easier. Right, let's go to you. We've really slowed in terms of leveling, though. That's something I'm cognizant of. Anyway, it was you who need the stick. Who need the spear, rather. And what we're going to do is we're going to we're going to exit here. We're going to go here. We're going to kind of the workshop. Use him and dismantling. We're going to dismantle this. And this. That's pretty much exactly what I was after. Go here. Go back to the forge. And we're here, and we're going to buy some more coal. Actually, I just want to double check. Mirren. So 1626 versus 1959 plus 2. She has a way better helmet. Cool. So yeah, we're going to try to hear some better shit. So we're gonna go forge here. And now we're going to buy some coal.
Be careful if you go into the hills south of here. I heard
Shut up. You've warned me about the rats already. I don't need to tell me again. Ghost breastplates. Forge. Yes. That was really bad, but whatever. It's fine. Here and because she's our primary secondary tank. She's the one we want. And then he 1521 minus 2. With that. And that's cut some of the weight we were carrying out, which is what we wanted. I'm still going to hold on to the onto those respects just in case we end up picking up a 4th tank. Now, what I hadn't realized before is that we were walking west. It's an abbey.
Do not fear these poor souls. They were infected by the plague, but they are well fed. They are no more dangerous than you or I.
Living in Gossenburg is a privilege. Thanks to the brokers, everyone affected by the plague is offered treatment. All they have to do in return is to isolate in an abbey for a short while. Needless to say, that is a small price to pay.
Okay. Right, I'm going to put a cut in here. Thank you for watching, and join us next time for more Wartales.